Hello, folks. It's Saturday morning, the 9th of September. Please turn your computer up for the time being. I have checked all of the audio settings that I'm able to find on the computer, and I think I found them all, and everything's on 100. It's all the way up, so I don't know why the volume on the microphone is so low. I will share with you that I have bought a new, more upgraded camera, but it needs a USB-C adapter, which I've ordered. It apparently will be a week or two before it gets here. So please bear with me, folks. I've troubleshooted as much as I can. Like I said, um, all of the audio, I'm just repeating myself, so just shut up. Cheers. I wanted to talk a little bit this morning and encourage you to watch. I'm sharing some video clips of performances, RAF and Chemical so far, and I plan to add some more, DHX and maybe something else that's not embarrassing from my past. I am celebrating the RAF albums. Still, I am. So, along those lines, when I took the last two maroon colored copies out to Recycled Sounds and visited with Stuart for a while there, I did pick up one album. And where is it? Here it is. The records in the stores locally are selling, and that's nice. So, very proud of this, folks. So I picked this up, and I had been meaning to. Eno's Forever Voiceless. I have the album that this is the instrumental version of, but I waited for a minute to get a clear vinyl copy. And in some ways, it's like this, unfortunately, is a noisy pressing. But I can live with it because how many times am I going to spin the record? Plus, I can digitally download it. It's really gorgeous music. It's really good without Eno's vocals, actually, quite good. So, the other record I bought because it's a new release, and I do like this band quite a bit. Apparently, this is the first time on vinyl. Boris, Heavy Rocks, the one from 2002. There's the purple Boris Rocks, which I grabbed, and boy, do I like that. This is my favorite color. I love orange, and so when I had a chance to get an orange one, they have an orange splatter, which is, it's already going for big bucks on Discogs. I'm quite happy with this. This is my color. That is the orange. There are many different shades of orange. This is the one that I really like. It reminds me of those. What were they called? Not the ice cream sandwiches, but the ice cream bars that were covered with orange. Remember those? I've only played one side of this, but like I said, this band is odd to me. They're strange. They're heavy, but they're weird too, and very noise and sound oriented. I love that about Boris. I do. A couple albums I played on my Friday night. Fat Hit. I might have mentioned this. Yes, I did, but I played this. This is really good. Canadians. But it sounds like almost like a instrumental Captain Beefheart. It's rubbery and changing a lot. and no Western music references to anything identifiable at all, which I really like. I like this. When side one was over, rather than moving on, I flipped it over and played side two. Really like this. I have I have a CD by them as well. Haven't played that in a while. Fat. This is a complete different vibe, but boy, was this good last night. Carla Bley, Sextet. She is, in my mind, someone deserving of much wider recognition, and she gets respect. I mean, musicians who know Carla Bley, her compositions, her playing, her history, and this is just wonderful. I'm looking at the son of a gun. It's Victor Lewis on drums, originally from Omaha. Do I know the Lewis family and Victor? Did he know my dad? Sure did. Do I vaguely know him? Yes. And his cousin Roger Lewis is in The Good Life on Saddle Creek Records. This is really enjoyable last night. Really enjoyable. Oh, and I found one in the used yesterday, which was nice. It was still sealed. Holdover from Record Store Day, 12-inch single. This is really good, and she's, besides her sax playing, I like her compositions. Nubia Garcia. Love that cover too. This is called Source Equal Our Dance. And it was a nice surprise. It was marked down. Nothing on the label to indicate it was this vinyl, and that's beautiful, and it's really good. Jazzy with what's the proper term? Latin percussion, yes. Good shit. So So cheers again, people. Please, if you're interested, watch these clips that I'm posting of stuff I've done, and not much else to say really, except to try to keep it positive. Let's try to keep it positive, okay?